Good morning, sunshines. Today, we're gonna learn more and more about occupations. Are you excited? Me too. But first, I want you to share a small secret with me. Is that okay? Okay. Since we have been talking about jobs and careers, I want you to share what do your parents do for a living? A doctor? That's great. What about you, Sarah? Where does your father work at? Oh, Aramco. That's wonderful. Anyone else wants to share? Thank you, Malak. That was great, my darlings. And now, may you please prepare your pencils so we can start our first activity. Today, we will learn how to write. But first, I want you to work on this worksheet to fill in the blanks with the correct letter of each vocabulary. Take your time, sweeties. So, what is the missing letter of the first vocabulary? What do you think? That's correct, Amal. Bravo! It is the letter T. What about the next one? Who wants to share? Oh, so sorry, my dear Hajar, but that was wrong. The correct answer should be the letter C. The third one, can you try again, Hajar? That's correct, it's B. Great job. How about the fourth one? Does anyone knows? Yes, my dear Malak. Oh, that's correct. Bravo. And for the last one? Oh, so sorry, my dear Samia, but the correct answer is the letter L. That was fun, right? You guys are amazing. How about we go to the next activity, shall we? So, for this activity, I'm gonna show you some flashcards. Each flashcard will contain an image of a different job. You should write down the name of the job on a piece of paper and try to avoid spelling mistakes as much as possible. This is the first one. Can anyone share the name of the job in these flashcards? Yeah, Amal, that's correct. He is a doctor. But can you show us your spelling? Great! No spelling mistakes. What about the next one? Can anyone share their answers? Yes, Samia. Correct. But can you show us your spelling? Oh, my dear Samia, you forgot to add I to the word. Be careful next time. So, what about this one? Does anyone knows? Good, you all knew. Of course, she's a teacher, just like me. But can you share your spelling? Excellent! Everyone knows it. Correct. How about this one? What is the name of the job presented in this picture? Oh, my dearling Hajar. He is a singer, not a musician. But can you write down the word singer and share your spelling? Take your time, sweetie. That's correct. No mistakes. And for the last one, does anyone know the name of this job? Correct. He is a policeman. Can anyone share their spelling? That's great, Maryam. Not a single mistake. So, for this activity, I want all of you to join together as a group. Each group will contain 5 students, and I will pick up the student randomly. Is that okay with everyone? Good. So, for this activity, you guys just start writing sentences. Each group will write down one sentence using today's vocabulary. And be careful, your handwriting must be clear and easy to read. Shall we start? Okay. So, any group want to share their answers? Yes, Miriam, ready to share yours? Oh, my dear, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Did you say it? My father is a baker. He works at the bakery near our house. Wow, Miriam, that's correct. Great team effort. What about you, Hajar? Want to share your group's answer? Oh, darling, I'm sorry, but the job engineer wasn't included in today's lessons. Try to use the vocabulary included in our textbook. Yes, Amal, ready to share? That's wonderful, my darling. You guys did great. Can I see your handwriting? It's good and there is no spelling mistakes, but guys, try to work out on your handwriting. That was pretty tiring, huh? Don't worry, sweethearts. You will get used to it. And now, do you guys want to listen to a joyful story for a break? Me too. Let's hear it.
Little Smart Planet presents Jobs. Firemen. Firemen call them when there's a fire, and they come and put it out with their super hose. Oh no, there's a fire! Don't worry, the firemen are on their way. Firemen also rescue cats from trees. Teacher. The school is a really important place for our education. That's where teachers work. The teacher is the person who teaches us everything. In the classroom, there's a blackboard, and on that blackboard, the teacher writes the things we learn. They teach us mathematics, English, geography, science, everything. Astronaut. To become an astronaut, you have to study a lot because it's very difficult to become one. Astronauts are the explorers of space. They travel in space rockets that launch from Earth really fast to reach very, very far into space. Astronauts orbit around the Earth and watch us from far away. Our planet is so beautiful from up here. Since there is no gravity in space, astronauts float around. Astronauts have reached the moon. Doctor. The doctor works in the hospital. The doctor's job is really important because he's the one who cures us when we are sick. In the doctor's office, there is a lot of equipment he uses to work. There are thermometers, stethoscopes, bandages, and medicine. Doctor, I'm not feeling too well. Don't worry, I'll fix you in no time. If something hurts, the doctor will help you. Farmer. On a farm, there are lots of animals. There are cows, pigs, chickens, ducks. But who takes care of them? The farmer. The farmer sees to everything on the farm. He takes care of the animals, feeds them, and takes them to the stables at night and when it's cold. The farmer also grows fruits and vegetables so we can eat healthy.
So, did you enjoy it? Me too. And last but not least, this is a worksheet as a homework. You must write down the names of 5 different occupations, other than the ones mentioned in the textbook. So, anyone have any questions? You guys are sure? Great. Thank you for listening and see you tomorrow.